What is your stance on illegal immigration? And I'm not talking about just Hispanics. I'm talking about anybody that comes into this country illegally obtaining benefits.
Okay, I'm against that. Let me lay out my three-phase plan to address border security and illegal immigration. Now, we know that the southern border is the most exploited border. The northern border is also porous. However, it's not nearly as exploited, and we can manage that a little more effectively. Where our biggest problem is along the southern border. That's a national security threat, to say nothing of illegal immigration. It's a national security threat. We need, phase one, we need to build a wall, not hang a piece of corrugated tin, not a virtual wall for aesthetics, but we need to build a defensible wall along that southern border with what I would consider 8 to 10 points of entry, lawful points of entry. Once that wall is completed, which could be paid for by things like the stimulus bill, and we could put some people back to work, once that's completed, phase two. Phase two would be that period of time, 6 to 9 months, where we would allow any undocumented worker or any illegal immigrant to go back to one of those 8 to 10 points of entry and register. Now they're on the grid. They don't get a driver's license. They don't get a benefit card, but they have an ID card, so we know they're there. And we would require them to renew that registration on an annual basis. Once that 6 to 9 month period has elapsed, we enter the active phase of enforcement to find those illegals and those who have not registered. It is to be assumed that they're here in this country for illicit purposes, whether it be drug trafficking, gang activity, or national security threats, and we take the appropriate action. And a step further, we need to empower our local, city, county, and state law enforcement to take appropriate action on illegals.